Chapter 8 The Nine Dragons. Hong Kong Triad Headquarters. Milin Shing continued, his voice calm and precise. The thing you told me to look into the other day. The man in the red shirt, the dragon head, sighed. It doesn't seem to be good news. This is about branch head Lukai. Lukai! What is all this talk about, father? The blue-shirted man exclaimed, clearly agitated. It's okay, the dragon head interjected smoothly. Explain to me. Milin Shing nodded. In the past few months within Hong Kong, those doing prohibited business have been identified. Prohibited businesses? The blue-shirted man frowned, confused. Yes, Milin Shing affirmed. Businesses like human trafficking or drug distribution that we, the Triads, have prohibited, considering our relationship with the public security. Following the instructions of the Dragon Head, we traced their roots, and as a result, I found out that it's not an external force, but a Triad branch outside of Hong Kong. What? The blue-shirted man gasped. Are you saying it's in Guangzhou? No, it's Lukai? It's not confirmed yet. Milin Shing clarified. But Dragon Head is currently making that speculation. Father! The blue-shirted man cried out again. It's just a speculation, the Dragon Head stated, silencing his subordinate. Lukai wants to be involved in that business from the past. So what's the new information? Milin Shing continued. The personnel we planted in the Guangzhou branch to monitor branch director Lukai have been disappearing one by one over the past 1 or 2 months. And now the last personnel has also lost contact. From the last communication of the relevant personnel, I obtained information that branch director Lukai secretly nurtures killers, and they have been in Hong Kong for several months. Killers? The blue-shirted man was visibly shocked. Yes, Milin Shing confirmed. There are a total of 9 people. They say they're using 9 dragons as their code name. The dragon head steepled his fingers. Is this reliable information? Today, I confirm the actual entity. Milin Shing replied, his gaze unwavering. Kowloon, 9 dragons. Isn't this Hong Kong? How interesting. That Lukai guy. Father! This is a rebellion. The blue-shirted man fumed. Not yet, the dragon head stated calmly. What? What are you talking about? Call him right now and interrogate him. The blue-shirted man pressed, unable to comprehend the dragon head's composure. The dragon head looked at him with an almost imperceptible glint in his eye. That guy who wants to become the leader only sees an inch ahead. The snake, because it resembles the dragon, foolishly thinks it can become a dragon. If internal strife breaks out as soon as a new leader takes charge, the snakes will start baring their teeth one by one. But during my time in this position, such a thing never happened. Do you know why? Because I pulled out all of them before the snake could bear any teeth. A toothless snake is no longer a snake. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes. Dragon Head, the blue-shirted man responded, a new understanding dawning on him. If we create friction with Guangzhou externally, the Dragon Head continued, other branches will start to doubt Hong Kong's authority. So, until the succession, the snake will raise its coil. Find its snake den. Yes, Dragon Head, Milin Shing acknowledged, a subtle nod. That Lukai bastard, the blue-shirted man thought, his anger now laced with grudging respect for the Dragon Head's strategy. Milin Shing's thoughts. In fact, the man named Milin Shing was Jing Jao, who was an acquaintance of Jint. When Milin Shing finished talking to his Dragon Head, he went back out and then took Jina's picture from his pocket, a flicker of concern in his eyes. Certainly, he said, White Dragon. Could it be that his younger sister is one of the 9 dragons? There's nothing confirmed yet. It would be best to keep silent on either side. Victoria Peak a few days later. A few days later, Milin Shing, Jing Jao, came back to meet Jint. The two of them stood on Victoria Peak, surrounded by the bustling crowds of tourists, the city stretching out beneath them like a glittering tapestry. 9 dragons? Jint asked, his voice low amidst the chatter. Yeah, that's what it's called, Milin Joshing replied. And probably, they seem to be the killers supported by the Triad from the mainland. The mainland side? What's the Triad from the mainland side? Jint pressed, unfamiliar with the intricacies of Triad hierarchy. Milin Joshing mused. If the Triad's headquarters is in Hong Kong, would you say that they're like branch offices that have spread to various places? However, even though the Triad branches on the mainland side are branch offices, they feel close to the individual branch director's power, causing some slight trouble with the headquarters. Is it like a power struggle? Jin summarized. Well, it's similar, Milin Joshing conceded. Anyway, the important thing is that the background is the mainland, not Hong Kong. No, are you saying that those 9 dragons took my younger sister? Jint's voice held a desperate edge. That's not certain, but... Milin Joshing paused. It's clear that they have some clues. Jint clenched his fists. In other words, we have no choice but to chase after those 9 dragons guys. That's right, Milin Joshing confirmed, pulling out a burner phone. This phone has one phone number saved. A phone number? The registered name is Ma Long, Milin Joshing explained. It seems they're probably using this guy to contact the rest. So? Jint asked, his eyes fixed on the phone. We need to meet this Ma Long guy. I've already set up a meeting, Milin Joshing revealed. It's about time he arrives, but coming from that side? Just then, another man approached them from behind, his voice cutting through the ambient noise. What kind of guy is causing a commotion by calling all the way to the top of Hong Kong? Milin Joshing looked towards the approaching man, a subtle tension in his posture. Looks like he's here. The man was the blue dragon, Zhao Qian, one of the 9 dragons. He looked Jint and Milin Joshing up and down, a smirk playing on his lips. There won't be any need for warming up,